Why most people don't understand Bitcoin and why it matters. The vast majority of people around the world don't own Bitcoin. But even among those who do, many lack a clear understanding of what Bitcoin truly is. As Bitcoin continues to grow and more people begin to accumulate it, those who grasp its fundamentals will have a significant advantage. In this video, we'll break it down in simple terms, explaining what Bitcoin is, how it works, and why it's revolutionary. By the end, terms like blockchain, mining, proof of work, and private keys will all make sense. Bitcoin explained through a simple example. Let's start with a basic scenario. Imagine I owe you $10. How do I pay you? The simplest way is to hand you 10 in cash. This method has several advantages. Instant settlement. The moment I give you the cash, the debt is settled. No middlemen. It's a direct, peer-to-peer transaction. We don't need a bank or any third party to facilitate it. Privacy. Only you and I know the transaction occurred. However, there's a big problem with cash. We need to be in the same place. If you live in another country, mailing cash is risky, slow, and expensive. Waiting until we meet in person could take forever. So how do I send you $10 in today's digital world? The problem with traditional payment systems. There are several ways to send money electronically. Bank transfers. These can take days, especially for international transactions. Fees are often high and the process is cumbersome. Money transfer services. Companies like Western Union or MoneyGram charge hefty fees. Debit credit cards. These require you to have the infrastructure to accept card payments. PayPal or similar platforms. These services are convenient but involve trusting a third party. All these methods rely on intermediaries. Whether it's a bank, card network, or payment platform, we're forced to trust someone else to handle our money. This introduces delays, fees, and privacy concerns. The ideal solution: digital cash without middlemen. What if there were a way to send money directly, peer-to-peer, without relying on third parties? That's exactly what Bitcoin is. It's a software program and an online network that allows value to be transferred across the internet without intermediaries. The built-in currency, also called Bitcoin or BTC, is used to transfer value on this network. Bitcoin was created by an anonymous individual or group known as Satoshi Nakamoto. In October 2008, Satoshi published the Bitcoin white paper titled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. The opening line reads, "A purely peer-to-peer version of electronic cash would allow online payments to be sent directly from one party to another without going through a financial institution." The challenge Satoshi solved: trustless transactions. The biggest challenge Satoshi faced was creating a system that allows people to transact online without a central authority. Without a third party keeping track of transactions, how do you ensure people only spend the money they actually have? How do you prevent double spending or fraud? In traditional systems, banks act as trusted intermediaries. They maintain ledgers, update balances, and ensure no one spends more than they own. But this centralization creates vulnerabilities. If a bank's database is hacked or corrupted, the entire system could collapse. Satoshi's solution was revolutionary: a distributed ledger maintained by a network of computers called nodes. Instead of one central authority, every node on the Bitcoin network keeps a copy of the ledger. Transactions are grouped into blocks, which are linked together to form a blockchain. Each block is cryptographically secured, making it nearly impossible to alter past transactions. How Bitcoin works: nodes, miners, and proof of work. The Bitcoin network is maintained by two types of participants. Nodes. These are computers running the Bitcoin software. They validate transactions and keep the ledger updated. Running a node doesn't require much computing power, but it does require storage to hold the entire transaction history. Miners. These are specialized nodes that compete to add new blocks to the blockchain. They solve complex mathematical puzzles in a process called proof of work. The first miner to solve the puzzle gets to add the block and is rewarded with newly minted Bitcoin. Mining is energy intensive, but it's essential for securing the network. Miners ensure that no one can cheat the system, as altering a single block would require redoing all subsequent blocks, a task that's computationally infeasible. Bitcoin's fixed supply: 21 million coins. One of Bitcoin's most important features is its fixed supply. Only 21 million BTC will ever exist. New coins are released gradually through mining rewards, which decrease over time. This scarcity is designed to prevent inflation and preserve Bitcoin's value. Using Bitcoin: wallets, private keys, and addresses. To use Bitcoin, you need a wallet. This is software that stores your private keys, the cryptographic keys that allow you to access and spend your BTC. Your wallet also generates public keys and Bitcoin addresses, which you share with others to receive payments. Here's how it works. Private key: a secret code that proves ownership of your BTC. Never share it. Public key: derived from your private key, it's used to generate your Bitcoin address. Bitcoin address: a shortened version of your public key used to receive payments. The importance of self-custody. When you buy Bitcoin on an exchange, the exchange typically holds your private keys. This is convenient but risky. If the exchange is hacked or goes bankrupt, you could lose your funds. That's why self-custody is crucial. The importance of self-custody. When you buy Bitcoin on an exchange, the exchange typically holds your private keys. This is convenient but risky. If the exchange is hacked or goes bankrupt, you could lose your funds. That's why self-custody is crucial. By holding your private keys in a secure wallet, either a software wallet or a hardware wallet, you ensure that only you control your Bitcoin. Why Bitcoin matters. Bitcoin is more than just a digital currency. It's a decentralized, trustless system that empowers individuals to take control of their finances. It eliminates the need for intermediaries, reduces fees, and provides financial freedom to people worldwide. Final thoughts. Bitcoin is a complex but revolutionary technology. By understanding its basics, how it works, why it's secure, and how to use it, you're better equipped to navigate the future of finance. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced user, taking the time to learn about Bitcoin is an investment in your financial literacy. If you found this explanation helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others who might benefit. For more in-depth resources, check out the links in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.